Means gonna be 2 races like this, 4 lap each, back to back.
And then I can start doing some Supra at the same track. Be really prepared. Maybe.
GR3 or GR4?
It's N3. Super Cup. I could almost do this with my eyes closed. It feels like sometimes I just was like had to blink because I had like an eyelash like in my eye. I'm like, with my eyes closed, I kind of know where I'm going at this part, especially. I like this part. Oh, if I had to pick one, it's the favorite right here. Penalty.
Oh.
Understeer. I didn't hit the brake hard. Whew. That was one hand. I was scratching my neck when I did that. It's still itchy. Left hand only, too. My strong hand. That's only left hand, too. Oh, no. No shift. That's why. I held the gear too long. Should have shifted up a long time ago.
I have 1.4 laps left in the field.
1.3. For me. I almost hit you so hard. Too close, too close. That was also quite close for no reason. A little ragged. I'm gonna try to get you here now, Daniel. It's coming on this corner. Try to get more speed, just a little bit more, not too much. Too fast. By just a hair. Watch this. Oh, if I just stayed in first, I had it. I fucking had it. If I didn't go back to second, I had that. Oh my gosh. Should hit the brake a little bit harder too. That would have been the coolest video clip of all time if I held that.
That's for sure.
Holy shit, dude. I had that. This game is easy to catch those. I played an iRacing, and you can never catch that. The wheel's like concrete. You can't move the wheel in that situation. On the direct drive that I used it. Oh, you're leaving me too. You're going. Oh.
Not for that long. Touch the wall and oh boy.
Big accident I had. I had that shit for sure. That's too bad. The last second I went back to second gear thinking that would benefit me, but I think first was best.
You know Alex, right?
Of course. Turismo's Alex. Why, what's up?
I'm
What's Alex?
head to head with it in my championship.
Ooh, I gotta watch now. Is it gonna be broadcasted tomorrow?
No, it's not gonna be broadcast tomorrow. It's gonna be broadcast on Saturday night, I think, around 8:30.
Why? I try to keep my foot in it and go around you there. You go, 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 go. That's good enough. I've been having to slow down a little bit behind you, so you can definitely go. I almost hit you probably 3-4 times. But I'm glad I didn't. I didn't touch you once, like in the rear bumper. Didn't, like, you know, bump you at all. So I'm happy with that. That's how it should be. Like, I can hit the brake. There is a brake pedal there. Some people don't know that.
Like
they just
in
use the
NASCAR.
bumper. They just use the bumper instead.
Like in NASCAR. Oh.
Yes,
Hey, bump
and in
the
Gran Turismo, people do the bump draft all the time, and they bump each other into corners and then overtake them with the bump. The bump and run. I always used to joke, me and my friend, that Canadians do that all the time, but not necessarily Quebec, but English-speaking Canadian. But it's not true. Just some guys in every country.
Same thing. Every time we do some kind of clean race in between Canadian or
Oh, they do the bump drafting with each other?
now every time we have some kind of Brazil people or US. Oh, okay, nice. I'm gonna bump you. Well, and that's us. We get screwed up at this.
You gotta kick them out.
We bump you. They
Only
bump
Quebec.
us.
I've seen, like, GTCQ used to be like that, right? Only Quebec?
Yeah, exactly.
Exclusive.
No.
Hey, he's back. Are you drifting? Drifting time?
Nope, at all.
More drifting?
I didn't understand the principle of drifting.
Should be crazy.
How the heck do you do?
I don't know, I'm getting lucky. I'm not good at drifting, but I can get lucky. I have good controls.
On this, I don't. I could make some kind of save, but it's gonna be more lug than control.
What are your wheel settings at? Are they stock numbers, like your force feedback and everything?
Everything is at the top, and 10 and 0 for the dead zone.
You like the high force feedback?
Yeah.
That was my best launch yet out of there. I have 0.3.
4 fuel left.
I have 0.3, yeah. I should make it. I could go fuel map 6 and definitely make it. I'll do it. Why not? Give you a chance. I finished the race on fuel map 6. I know I'll make it now. I made a fuel mistake in Super Cup last week. I'm really upset still, if I start thinking about it. Fuel mistake. I had the race in the bag. In my bag. Ready to go. Ahead by like a mile in my second split lobby. Reminds me, I need to go do a lot of sport races. A lot. As many as I can do before Saturday. I lost 2,000 points on Saturday.
Ouch.
Yeah, it's my own fault.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hard one Friday.
Huh? What'd you say? It was too loud, the background music.
It's gonna be a hard one on Friday.
Yeah, for sure. On
I think
Saturday.
you're gonna be able to enter, but if you don't go on the track, I can try to say something to Guillaume, is the host of the how to say that, the event for Friday. I'm gonna
Tomorrow, what
ask him
time?
if it's bothering us to get you in not on the track, but if you want to check the track, the two race for the track.
What are you talking about? GTCQ?
Yeah, tomorrow night.
Uh-huh. Okay. I'm down. What time is it though?
8:30 p.m.
Okay. That would work for me, I think. I don't usually race on Friday, so sounds good. And it's this, right? 4 laps? This?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man. Oh, that would be fun. So who would I be racing against? Just is Mickey Mike the fastest?
No, Mickey Mike is too fast for the track. He's gonna go in the we have 4 division.
Oh, okay.
If you want, I can send you the link for the championship.
Tell them I'm moving to Quebec. I'm in Quebec now.
You could go to Division 1. You're gonna see Mickey Mike, TX3 Unalesca. You have Exo Racing. You're gonna have a few on.
That's cool. I love the Nürburgring. I could run this for hours and hours and hours. I can't wait till the Super Cup comes here. I just hope I don't crash. I should win, I think. Even if Nick KL was there, even if like Defson and anybody else prepares as best they can, if I prepare well, I think I could beat them no matter what. I endurance
If you
race
go
all
in
the time.
your
I did 90 minutes here before, so that's like 12
holy
laps,
shit.
and it was race. And my friend who texted me is the one. That this guy here, we did a 90-minute race there, and he made no mistakes for 85 minutes. I was so impressed with his pace. I made a pit mistake early that made me have to really work hard. I pitted after 3 laps when I should have went 4. I thought it wouldn't
Okay.
matter that much because I was just going to win by a mile, but he made me really work to get that back. That was a big mistake. And I was like 30 seconds ahead again, but I knew like one of us had to pit or something maybe, but it wasn't like I still would have been ahead regardless. But he was like still with me, like behind me, like not that far away if I made a big mistake. We ran out of fuel, and then he said something on the mic and messed up right there. Like somebody like was asking a question about him in the party, and he
Hmm?
wasn't talking for 85 minutes. And 85 minutes in, he goes to unmute. He unmuted at the foxhole, if you know that corner. So it's
Yeah.
after like he's on the downhill, and he crashed.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Do you want
If
to
you go
do
see on
another one
the
of these?
if you go see on your messenger text,
Yes.
I send you the schedule of it. If you want to see Mickey Mike, it's gonna be Sunday at 9:30 p.m.
How many Quebec people do you think played Gran Turismo? Like in total, like 1,000?
Us, we are. Just give me a second. I'm gonna go check the.
The U.S. has only like on doing FIA and or, I don't know. There's 18,000 from EMEA. There was like 1,600 from.
The first division is 14 in our GTCQ.
Hmm.
Division 2 is 10. Division 3 is 13. And Division 4 is 13 also. There is
That's big. You guys are
playing
nice.
live.
Nice size right there. That's as big as Snail is right
So
now.
45,
Ooh, it looks nice too. Your
maybe,
website. You have a nice website.
yeah. If you go at the down of the page, you have French or English.
English. Very nice. It has the French flag or whatever flag. That's the Quebec flag, isn't it?
Exactly.
I never knew what it looked like, but I guess it has to be. They have their own flag. It's a new country.
But if you go at the totally at the end of the page, you're gonna have the English if you want to have it
Yeah, no, I
more
see.
understand what we.
I'm looking at it now. So this is race number 10.
Yeah, exactly.
Division 1 runs first at a different time.
No, they go last on Sunday. That's gonna be where's gonna be Mickey Mike. If you go on the
Oh, I see. Yeah,
yeah,
it's on a different day too, and
yeah,
it's at a different time and a different day.
yeah. If you go on the stat, you have seen T Marino is the Exo Racing. 88
Where do
MG
you want me to
Rat
look?
is Mickey Mike.
I don't. The standings.
Yeah,
Wait, Exo is who? Wraith.
Exo is T Marino,
Uh huh.
and Mickey Mike is the MG Rat.
Okay. Right. Okay.
So that's gonna be a hard one between those two. That's gonna be the race for the final, also on their side.
I see. You're Division 3.
Yeah,
I probably know other
but at
people in here.
first,
Guletsky's in here, right?
who?
Guletsky, isn't that his name?
Gruinski is the.
I thought it was. His not. It's like his PSN. Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh god.
Yeah, I saw him somewhere else. I thought he was in this
Yeah.
also. There was some guy like QC Racing 25 that I had on my friends list a long time ago, or 125. I
I
saw
think
that.
is you have Quebec Racing is G Case is the third one in the first division.
Case. Okay.
It's gonna be a hard one for the two first for sure for the leader of the championship.
At the
And
bottom,
after
number
that is gonna
14.
be
This guy 14 at the bottom of the D1. His last name is Al.
no,
AL.
it's Joel. It's one of the
Is that the whole last name? That's his whole surname. Is 2 letters.
no, I think yeah, this is because he's how to say that uh
How many
not
2 letter names
German
could
but
there be?
uh
That's awesome.
not a Jewish, is someone from the Middle East.
Oh, okay.
Maybe his name is too long, so he just
Yeah.
put Joe
Ow.
All and
It's like Al Jazeera, like
something like that.
like. Okay. And I see the scores for the races are these numbers here, right? If I go right.
Yeah, at the top, yeah. But you need to multiply that by two because we have two races in one night.
Okay.
So that's why maybe you see sometime or something like that. And you see you have two guys have some 60 also.
Yeah. I see only Marino has 60. He has two races that he
Yeah,
won, or whatever that means.
four races back to back.
It doesn't show that for me. I only see 60, 60, 41, 50, 22, 55,
Yeah,
55.
because if you try to make some math,
Mm-hmm.
you have 30 for the first race and you have 30 for the second race. So this track on Friday night, gonna do 8 lap of it.
Okay, so there's two races, is what you're saying. Each one.
Exactly.
Reverse grid, second race?
Nope.
Is
Qualifying time 15 minutes.
second
We
race also?
do some kind of exit lap from the pit.
Uh-huh.
One hot lap, the race, half an hour, we think. After that, 10-minute break, 15-minute qualification.
Again, qualify? Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
And after
nice.
that,
I get to
half an
start
hour
it. It
race.
would be fun to go through the pack with people though, but it would be a mess. It'd be messy. That's why snails maybe flawed. It's not good to have fast people at the back of like the slowest people. It could be bad. Like
Yeah, but
it
it
works
gives
fun.
some kind of challenge, but not on this track. If you have some kind of
You get a train going.
Lago or something, you have some kind of space to pass
Yeah.
somebody more
The
than once,
lago.
it's good. But on this, that's gonna be hell. Because the first
Yeah.
division, it's everybody, I think, have the same car in the GR4,
Uh-huh.
and they do reverse the second race. So when they do it on the first race, the first one's gonna start at the last one.
I'm ready to do one now if you want. It'll be the last one that I do probably of this, and then I may go to bed early or maybe go back to cleaning the rest of the rooms. Try to get more done. I don't think I'm gonna go fishing tonight or anything like that. Hopefully soon, maybe tomorrow.
I can do another one. If
This,
you want,
this,
you could take another car if you want.
these races are so it's May 5th. So you race tomorrow, but if I was gonna join, it wouldn't be tomorrow that I would race. Is what you're saying?
But if you want to see it live, I
Yeah.
think you could be able to join
Oh, the
the
lobby.
room.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And you just switch between the guys to see the bottle in the front or in the back.
If he lets me, yeah, I would do that for sure.
Yeah, no problem. We're gonna ask them tomorrow in the
And if I can,
morning
if he
if
can't, then you can do a broadcast too. If they won't let that happen, you just watch
yeah,
you.
but I don't know how. So my hot lap I did on the GP
Hmm.
circuit. I don't know how to send it on how to say that on Facebook or something.
Well, what about the GP
So
circuit?
I did 142 with the F1, but I lost the race.
Is that like the last combo you guys did? Is a different one?
No, that's the last combo we did. It was on that.
I just saw it. I put my
Uh,
phone down. I had it open still. You did
there's something.
Interlagos.
Yeah, exactly.
Interlago.
You go on YouTube. Let's see if You have BTCQ. The last one was the. If you go on Facebook, I just send you the last one where they did on the Division 1. So you're gonna be able to see the time lapse for the guys.
That'll be good to compare for now. Thank you. That's a good thing to see. Although I don't think I'm gonna go for all out lap. I'd rather stick with you. You know, I don't want to go all on my own for 4 laps.
And the
Do you want
Division 1
do you want to do one
did
lap
the
race?
same thing as the F1 race. You have three kind of qualification 3, 2, and 1.
Mhm.
You want to do another quick race on this?
Yeah, but make it only 1 lap, maybe, or 2 laps at the most.
Okay, no problem. Ready?
Yep.
I'm rocking.
No, no, no. You son of a bitch.
Okay, it's okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
I should try to replicate that big spin from before and then catch it. Let's try it again. It'd be tough to do it on purpose. had rode that little tiny strip of curb the whole way. I rode it like the whole tire on it and no grass. That's too slow. Oh. Big slide. I like went fully sideways through there.
I've seen
It
that.
was pretty fast, but oh my god, I got wiggly worm on the way into that one. Wiggly worm all over the place, but it went fast again. I'm a train right now. I slow down for you, I'm instantly gone again. This is like reckless amount of speed I'm carrying the whole race, just having fun. Somehow I haven't crashed. Here I'm gonna crash again, but you need third gear for that so bad. That's the difference there. You need to get to third early, and you could go real fast. If you get to third, it slows the car down so much faster. It's like draft dodging in reverse right here. You didn't want my draft. I make you have it. Oh, he's got some penalty. Ah! Ah! Oh, and it's 2-lap race. Oh no. I had a very bad recovery.
Do we want that wait for you?
No. I think I have time. I think I might be able to get you. I want to see what it takes. I'm using brake balance on 3 to the rear, but that's just my style of driving. I feel very comfortable with it there. Remind me to save replay. I got huge air off the curb on the big straight. Huge. My front tires were 5 feet off the ground.
Nice.
Big wheelie.
Yeehaw!
Yeah, be like good profile picture just about. It was such a big wheelie. The air got under my car.
That
I followed you too. I went with you. Dirty tires. Oh, he's got me back. And I have penalty. Ooh, he's going deep. He's got dirty tires. I burned my pen. No penalty. Oh!
What the heck?
I have to keep my foot down now. Stays planted no matter what now. Through both of these. I'm going straight to third gear for the next corner right there. Straight to third. Here's my technique. Slowed down too much, but it's okay. I took those like a bitch. I think you won now.
I would have beaten my time.
You drove well.
7:24.
Once I got close to you,
Then
you started going pretty fast.
huh? You did that?
Your second lap was clean too. You didn't crash on your second run, did
Yeah.
you?
No, I crashed.
Just one time. Just one time though. You went fast though. It matters. You can crash today as long as you go fast today. Is good. For the race, you don't want to crash.
Yeah, no, that's for sure. Because on this track, I'm not gonna have any kind of free pass on it. You're gonna work your ass off to pass somebody.
I mean, yeah, you saw me being patient at times in those two races we did. Some people don't know how to be patient with that. I know, like, if I just be patient, I'll just get opportunity. It doesn't matter if it's at the end or, you know, something happens.
Gonna be a hard one on Friday. Everybody one's gonna push and pass and everybody.
You got to qualify first both times if you
Yeah,
want to not deal with it. Have a nice, like, 40-minute drive by yourself.
it's
35
not.
minutes. If you lead from start to finish, it'll be a little boring. But
Mm.
unless you were just pulling away from them and you're excited, constantly getting bigger gap would be nice. You win by like 2 minutes.
I don't think so.
Suddenly you're D1.
Huh?
Go, like you could be D1. Like your skills could be D1 before the race tomorrow. You start just practice a lot.
No, I'm not gonna be fast enough. The guys in D1, I think they do it in 7:20 or something.
Well, I just ran 7:19. So did you.
No, I did 7:24, 7:27.
Yeah,
So
I
the
did it.
guys in
I
D1,
did
they're
a
gonna be able
19.
to do it in at least 7:20, easily.
I had a spin on that
Like
lap.
just,
You saw the spin, and
uh, but they're gonna be able to be
Oh
as
wait,
fast
did
as
I
you.
not save the race with the big wheelie, or was that this race? It was this race,
No, it
right?
was this one.
Good, good, good.
The first lap.
I'm gonna make a share the replay too, like big wheelie in all caps.
Just gonna try to see what I can do with the F1 and GP. I don't know what is the. everything we need to have for the GT, Fasta GT CQ guys. I don't remember.
Nice. So I shared that. That's all. This all set now. Do you want to have a one lap race?
I just want to see if I am able to make some kind of lab for the how to say that GTCQ fastest Quebec racer over here,
Mm-hmm.
the
The
Turismo
thing, yeah, the
guys.
Jacob Oz thing, and
Yeah.
Schwartz, Turismo DJ. They said they only had like 4 people do a lap. But that's not so bad. At least we got a couple. Could be 0.
And my best lap I did is 1:42 something. It's not the easiest one. You see, Mike did the SF19 GTCQ challenge in 1:37.643.
Mickey Mike has the best time.
I don't know if you have the best time, but he have made it in 1:37.643. Kind of pretty quick.
Yeah, I should do a lap of it and see what I would get. I wouldn't want to take the ticket because I can't even go to the race. I could win the ticket and give it to my friend and tell him to come. Did another friend of mine. Keep me company on the ride. I had one friend who wanted to ride with me, and I told him like, I want to go a week early. Like, I'm sorry, man, your ass out. Find a way out there. I went and renewed my passport the other day. I got a passport
Yeah.
card, so I'll be good to drive across the border and have all that set. Make sure I do that. My stuff expired this year. I got my passport in 2011, the last time I went to Montreal, and it
Oh
expired my
shit.
birthday. Yeah, it was 8 years old. My picture looked the same, pretty much. Didn't change too much.
I think it's not gonna uh,
What is this? We're gonna do GP?
I just want to try to see if I am able to do some kind of good time with the F19.
This is for GTCQ?
Yeah, for the GTCQ event.
But what about the tires and everything? Is it you have all the right settings?
I don't know.
You should look it up.
I
Get it
don't know
correct.
what the guys use or something. I don't find any pages for this anymore.
To submit the lap is all. The instructions are somewhere. Oh, I like your livery. Is that auto drive?
Yeah, now yeah.
Because it's ghosted still. There's no F1 this weekend, right?
Anyway, the cars need to be stuck as hell, so just gonna go check it out. But I think it's already unstuck. Stuff. Why?
Huh?
No, speaking to myself too wide.
Yeah. I
Is
was
it?
reading. I was reading an article. I'm done reading. It was interesting. Nice article. It was about president tax returns.
Huh?
It was about the tax returns for Trump. Is what it was. Because they like went into details how a bank has they took notes on when he last applied for like a big loan,
Okay.
and they might use those in court. They have the notes and everything.
What do you think from the Trump government?
The who?
Worse than Obama or better than the Obama or Bush or whatever?
It depends how you look at it, I guess. But both bad. If you want to just sum it up, simply.
Because I think it's some kind of crazy people that
It's really
think
like everyone has different views of things. What I find is a lot of people don't really care about the right things. Everyone just cares about if you look at the two spectrum, because U.S. is just two-sided government. I don't know about yours too much actually, but here it's like bipartisan, like Democrat, Republican, and it's like one side only cares about like their taxes and like their money, and the other side is like really just stupid people. A lot of Democrat people, most of them, as well as being some that are very intelligent that just kind of want to buy into the progressive policies. But if they were smart, they would realize that nothing really gets done in reality. So I mean, it's
because I know for us we have some
you have
three
it's all shady politics
or
all around the world.
government kind of
Yeah,
Republican and Democrat. They want to fight to have the, like the seat of Trump, if you want to talk something like that.
the what of
But
Trump?
after that, they sell you everything for oh, we're gonna lower the taxes, blah 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 blah, and they all do the same shit, but some kind of different way on the side, or You do it on your face and oh, okay. So have a good day. And you get screwed by one of the other.
I made
Most
a
part of the
post
time
today
I
on,
see it with some kind of politic is like this.
yeah. I mean, it is what it is with all that. It should be different. Oh, you tagged me in something nice. 32
Yeah, the
minutes
last
ago.
race of the Division 1 on the Interlagos.
Here, Daniel, I'm gonna show you on Messenger. And it's not the article that I'm showing when you see it. It's the comment that I made on this. My friend posted that.
Yeah, that's kind of true. What you telling about?
Huh?
That's true. What you're saying in your kind of topic you made.
I'm ranting pretty hard right there, but I knew nobody else was gonna comment on that because at the end I made sure I did mention this at the end, but I get uncomfortable researching shit too and like reading hard to handle information and shit. People avoid that like really bad.
Oh, that's for
Something that
sure.
people get uncomfortable as fuck. Because now lately I've been like opening my mouth like this. There's another group I can show you. I think it's a closed group so you wouldn't be able to see, but it's like a fishing group and I'm talking about how like the West Coast, like all the fish are
Hmm?
dying bad and like the reasons for that are not being talked about. And I'm trying to get responses in there and nobody says anything. So now I'm like tagging people. I'm like, yo, like please, like Let's talk about it. Like, come on, wake the fuck up. I don't give a shit anymore about stuff like that. And my like at the top, my environmental views are like really what dominates my political position. Republican, Democrat, like how about we just like stop fucking shit up? Like, spend your money on something else as far as
Mm.
government. Or spend it on people if you're not gonna spend it to like, make shit better, at least. Give us like, basic guaranteed income, like whatever you have to give us to make us, more productive society. Educate, put money into the school system and make it actually better. U.S. schools are like way behind a lot of other countries. They shouldn't be with the amount of money, but it is what it is,
But here
man.
in Quebec, we have some kind of they call that commission scolaire.
Mhm.
But they want to run all the school, but every school need to run some kind by themselves, but they need to pass by the uh, uh, commission scolaire to get approved for doing something. You have some kind of parent decide to paint the wall of the school,
Mhm.
and they get kicked out of the school because oh no, you can paint the stairs
It was like a
to
mural,
make
not like
some
graffiti.
um
Did they make it like? Was it just graffiti, or was it like a really nice like mural? Like what did they paint?
no, they put some kind of pen, drawing board, and paint
Mhm.
on the staircase, but not on the step. I'd say on the how to say that the wall of the staircase.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to call
So
that
to
either.
make it pretty for the kids,
Yeah.
and they say no, you're not able to doing this. We need to speak about the commission to say yes, it's approved. Because if you're doing this on your free time, it's some kind of how to say that benevolent, I think. I don't know it in English. So you give some kind of free time, but you don't need to, the school don't need to pay anything on this. That the parent decide to do it by their home. Make the school pretty, and no, 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 you can't do this. No, 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 no. Some kind of shit happen, and you need to paint it the way it was before.
I'm like editing that post now a little bit, just fixing some spelling and things like that. Not even spelling, but like grammar. Rearranging some sentences to make it sound better than it does, but not making any major changes. I don't need to take this away. I could delete this. Like in the past, I might delete something like this like a day after typing it or an hour after, but there's no point. If I write it well enough, then there's no point in deleting it. What would you, like? What's your position, Daniel? Like with political stuff, what do you think is most important?
They said 2 and 3 what you write on the thing, and they stop. Oh, I want to do this. Like Trump want to build his own fucking wall. He could build it himself.
And who does that help? You know, who does that help the most?
Yeah, true. The thing is could help the people, not the his own money or the money of the state.
Help the environment too.
But he,
Nobody can help the environment. The people can help themselves to some degree, you know, but help the people, help the environment. Everything else should be secondary to those things at least. It's like completely backwards. Those are the last two things. Really. I'm gonna put that on my first line now.
do do you think I'm gonna be able to beat 142?
I'm not even watching you run. I'm actually like in the replay cam, so I can't tell like how fast you're going. I don't have display on either. Let me see. Display all. Okay, there it is. I have to go on board too to get on your bumper cam. Can you pull up your sectors and the HUD?
What do you mean?
Like you know the timing screen in the HUD where you have the map right now
Huh?
in the middle of your gauges? Can you switch it? Um, you know what I mean, right? Like your sectors.
This?
You know when you cycle the HUD? Oh, it's not showing me actually. That's why I can't see it. Never mind. I'm not allowed to see it. I'm sorry. It's not a broadcast. I can't
No
see
problem.
that. Not a share play. I was watching share play before with somebody, and I was watching their sectors. Right now, I see the map because in replay mode, I can't see what you're looking at. This thing has crazy brakes. Wow. Oh, I can tell you how to drive this though. It's like you basically got it. Like you know, you're fast shifting through second. Stuff like that's important. I think you can get it. Yeah, I mean you're on the way to get it. I wish I could see your sectors and see your optimal time. Can you tell me what it is?
141.9. If you want, I can try to do some
You could do what?
fairplay if you want.
You could. I mean, if you tell me it's the same thing, you could just tell me what you have. It's the same. Oh, that too.
Just send the invite for the
It'll
sectors.
kick me out of the lobby if I do that. I think
Oh,
it will. Yeah, because it'll have to suspend the game.
just have fish again.
What?
And this one I have everything on the late. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to beat 142 flush or something.
I think you could do it right now. If your optimal's there, you said 41, right?
41.8.
You could do that right now, man. I think you need a little more smooth. Is the main thing. Try not to touch curbs. Might help you a little bit. Not necessarily there, but this one you have to touch a little bit. Be really careful with the way you enter stuff. That should probably be third gear. Seemed like. I don't know. I'm not driving, so I can't feel it. I don't know. It seemed like second you were very like had to be too careful.